Okay guys, I'm going for a morning cold water dip. Krista's at work today. Her brother's visiting from Vancouver, so Wendy and Mitchell went for a walk. She wanted to go to a different beach when she gets home from work to go for the dip. And I like the beach she wants to go to. It's very sandy, beautiful sandy bottom, but I find it's more exposed. It's windier there, and it's always a little bit colder. So this is the beach across the street from our place. What do you think? Absolutely gorgeous. So walking down the trail the other day, there was 2 trees down in the trail. So I brought the bow saw and I cut those trees out of there to make it passable, and definitely worked up a bit of a sweat cutting those trees. So the ocean temperature this morning, it's 16th of March, and ocean temperature is 8 degrees Celsius. I always check the ocean temperature before I get in. So 8 degrees Celsius is around 46 point something degrees Fahrenheit, and the air is about the same right now because it's still morning. But we're gonna have a gorgeous day here on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. So this water house feels so nice. So we came down here yesterday with Mitchell. Wendy stayed on the beach. Kahu, the little dog, stayed on the beach. And Krista and Mitchell and I went for our cold water dip. I think we stayed in for about 10 minutes. And today, I don't know how long I'm gonna stay in, but oh man. And this water is so clear. Look at it, it's just absolutely beautiful. I'm probably not gonna stay in long, but good way to cool off, eh? Good way to cool off. I know a lot of you people think I'm crazy for doing this, but look at the benefits of cold water swimming. Look at that. It's just me, myself, and I. And I'll just let Wendy hang out with her kids today. Actually, Mitchell, I think, is going to the pool. He's going to go to the hot tub, go for a swim, go for the hot tub, our public pool. Me, I'm going to go home and work in the garden. That's what I'm going to do. But oh God, this is absolutely perfect. So we celebrated Krista's 2-year sobriety yesterday, which is awesome. So 2 years clean, good for Krista. Congratulations to her. She got her 2-year chip. And we came down here for cold water dip. And yeah, I always feel better after these dips, I'll tell you. Like I say, most of you guys think I'm freaking crazy, but research the health benefits of cold water plunge. I think it's probably maybe not good to stay in more than 5 minutes. I stayed in 20 minutes one time with Krista, which was a long time. And my body felt kind of numb. That was on at another beach, not this one. I love our beach. This beach is so nice and so sheltered. We've got a big breakwater here. It's like I say, it's right across the street from our place. That's all white crushed shell up there. And then you can walk down that way to another white crushed shell beach just around the bend. So we're on the northern point of the island, Secretary Islands. The island in the foreground there, Wallis Island. And in the background is Galiano Island. Beyond that is more ocean to the mainland, right? That's a Bodega Ridge up there on Galiano Island. And often you'll see wildlife out here. You'll see otters, or you'll see seals, sea lions. If you're really lucky, you'll see some killer whales, right? But there's really nothing dangerous in these waters here. I think we have eel, and there's lots of salmon, and there are mud shark. I don't know, I guess there's some bigger sharks too, but I don't know if they actually bother people. But yeah, I've been swimming at this beach for decades now. My kids used to come down here when the tide's in. They jump off these rocks up here when the tide's up high. Do some cannonballs or dive. But look at this water. Look at this water. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, it's not Hawaii, but it's certainly a beautiful place here in the North Pacific off the southwest coast of British Columbia. And there's lots of sea life in here, like oysters, clams, mussels, starfish, sea urchins, and whatever else you might find in this ocean. But it's always really calm. No boats out there today. Just some seagulls. Yesterday we were down here and an eagle flew over. So there's bald eagles. Got to watch the dog with those guys. Oh, this feels so nice. I actually did work up a bit of a sweat cutting those trees down. Thank God for my trusty bow saw. Anyway, try it sometime. Cold water plunge. It's good for people that suffer anxiety, depression, good for the immune system. I think blood pressure, everything. I think it's good for all that stuff. So, but I enjoy it. The first time I ever tried it, I did not like it. Krista's been doing it for years, so she got me into it. And I only started in early January this year, 2025. I remember the first time I did it with her a few years ago. I ran in. It was another beach. It wasn't this one. It was in February. And I was out as fast as I was in. You know what I mean? So, but now it's just like, not a problem. Not a problem at all. Look at that. Now I'm just going to shut up. That makes me feel warmer when I do that shockwave. It makes me like, well, the ocean's all connected. This is connected to the Hawaiian Ocean. Just a heck of a lot warmer down there, right? I think I just saw a fish swim by. It's so clear. This water is absolutely amazing. Clean and clear and just really refreshing. I get an adrenaline rush from this. You know, people get adrenaline rush for doing certain things, maybe bungee jumping, parachuting. I get an adrenaline rush from doing this. And it's a nice little hike through the trail, too. It's beautiful. Nature trail. And we're located on the very northern tip of this rock. All right, guys. I think I've probably stayed in long enough now. And dry off, go back home, and maybe go into the radio room, see if we got some stations I can talk to. If not, I'm going to play in the garden. It's just too nice to be inside. This time of the year, I love to be outside. Soon the motorcycle will be on the road, and Wendy and I will be doing some riding. Take care, you guys, and be sure to try cold water dip sometime. It's good for you. Oh, it's like a sea urchin down there. Don't want to be stepping on sea urchins. Look at that. And look at that water. Isn't that fantastic? Paradise in the North Pacific. Have a good day, everybody, and enjoy the sun. If you have the sun. Maybe we're hogging it all here. Cheers.